Hi everyone, my name is Abhishek Madhavkale, and today's date is 13 September 2021, and today's video topic name is explain the given five queries. Okay, so the explain the given five series. So I will explain I will explain these five queries which are given in details. So the first query is that the first query is that write a query to display the names by using the first name and last name. Okay. For query, for that we have to create a table which so suppose a table suppose created a table name is employees. Okay, which is available in the schema. Okay, for that query. Okay, so the query select first name, select first name and the in first name in double quote first name, comma last name, and in double quote last name, and in next line from employees. So this is the first query. And the second one is so the next query is that write a query to get unique employee ID from the employee table. So we have to create an employee table. So in table it contains the employee ID, first name, last name, email ID, phone number, and ID name and ID number. Okay, this is the table contains this. Okay, for that we have to, and for the query for that query is that select distinct department, select distinct employee ID, and in next line from employee. Okay, from employee. So this is the employee ID. Okay, this is the second one query. Okay, and the third one is write a query to get the details of employees from the according to the last name in the descending order. Okay, so for that so we have to create the table which is suppose the table name is employees. Okay, in that employees table contains the employee ID, first name, last name, email, contact number. These are the and the hiring date of the employees. Okay, the table contains this information. Okay, for to get the details of the employees from the last name in ascending order. For that we have to write a query like select star, select from table, which means the select star. Okay, from employee, from employee, and the in next line order by first name and DESC for the descending order. Okay, so this is the query for the third one query. Okay, so then we will get the table of from containing the according to the last name in descending order. Okay, so the next query is write a query to get the employee ID name, first name, last name, according to salary in ascending order from the salary. Okay, for this query we have to create a table which contains the employee ID, employee name, first name, last name, hiring date, and the another is phone number, email ID, and the salary. Okay, and the salary. Okay, so the table contains this. Okay, and the query is that select employee ID, first name, last name, and salary. Okay, from employee, from employee table. Okay, and order by salary. Okay, in the order by salary in the ascending order. Okay, so this is the fourth one query. Okay, so and so the next another query is how to write a SQL query to find max and minimum salary with the employee name and or okay, so employee name. Okay, for that we have to create a table in which we have employee table contains the employee ID, name, first name, last name, phone number of employee, email ID of employee, and the salary. Okay, in which the table contains this. Okay, so to find out the maximum salary along with the employees, and for that the query is select name, salary from employee, where the salary is equal to is equal to in bracket selects max in bracket salary and in from employee. Okay. And for this query is the for to get the maximum salary. Okay. And to get the maximum salary. Okay. And to get the minimum salary along with the employee name. Okay. So the next query is select name, comma select salary from employee, where salary is equal to in bracket select minimum salary from employee. Okay. So in this way we get the queries to find out the minimum salary and the maximum salary. Okay. So these are the queries in which are given. And the another okay. Queries, it is the type of the SQL, MySQL, and MySQL is founded in the 1995. Okay. And MySQL, it is used to store and retrieve the data from the database as per our requirement. Okay. So we store the data in the form of queries. Okay. In the form of tables, rows, indexes. Okay. So and for that we write the queries. Okay. So the next one query is that write a query to get the average salary and the number of employees in the employee table. Okay. So for that we have to create a employee table. Okay. The employee table contains the employee ID, first name of employee, last name of employee, and the phone number of employee, and the email ID of employee, and the salary of the employee. Okay. So there is a serial number which we have to. Okay. For that we have to select to write the query, select AVG average in bracket salary. Okay. Comma count count in bracket star. Okay. And the from employee. Okay. We have in this way we have to write the query. Okay. Query for to get the average salary and the number of employees. Okay. And number of the employees from the employee table. Okay. So the this is the and there is another one query is that so the next query is that write a query to find out the number of employees which are working for a company. So for that we have to create a table which is name is employee. Okay. That employee table contains the serial number, first name, last name, phone number, email ID, contact number, and the salary. Okay. So from that table we have to write a query so we have to write a query. So for that select count in bracket star and from employee. Okay. So from this we will get the number of counts of employees which are working for the company. Okay. So the another one query is so the next another query is that write a query to count the number of designations where employees are do their job. Okay. In the designation available in the employee table. Okay. So for that we have to create an employee table which contains the employee name, first name, and the another one is second name, and the phone number of employee, email ID of employee, the joining date of the employee. Okay. And salary of the employee. Okay. So and the designation column. Okay. So from that these and for that query is the select count distinct job underscore ID and the from employee. Okay. So these are the queries which are given for to make the video. And so this is all about the queries. Okay. And this is all about the MySQL. Okay. And the MySQL is very widely used database in because it is simple and it is a fast to use. Okay. And it is it works very fast when there is a large number of data we have to store or retrieve from the database. Okay. So the MySQL is popularly used database all over the world. Okay, there are some databases which are available in the market, such as IBM database to Oracle, MySQL. But the MySQL is recommended. Okay, recommended to store the data. Okay, and retrieve the data. Okay, and the because of that we use the our data as per our requirement. Okay, so this is all about the queries in MySQL. Thank you so much.